CJ, welcome to the show. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Where are you in the world right now?
I'm in Los Angeles, California.
Talk to us about the success of your song Whoopty. How does it feel to be global?
It's a blessing, It's something I always wanted that since I was a kid, So the fact that it's finally coming true, it's like it's a huge blessing.
For us, when it comes to a song like Whoopty, so we're from London, and the second something reaches the streets, the second something's hot, you hear it everywhere. We play it bare on Capital Extra. If I'm walking, I hear everyone with it in their cars. How does it feel knowing that like you're international, that people, like kids from London, from Scarborough, from Wales are like, Whoopty? It must feel great.
Yeah, it's a crazy feeling, when I first had dropped the song, like I thought, it was gonna go viral, but in the area that I'm from, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really think it was gonna be like a global hit, you know what I'm saying? That everybody, across the world, would know my song and be singing my lyrics. So it's just crazy.
We got a very important question on Capital Extra. Are you actually addicted to blue cheese? Like really and truly?
Yeah, it's funny that you say that because it's like when I say that line, a lot of people think I'm talking about like the dressing, but a lot of people don't know that I'm actually talking about the new $100 bill. Like I don't know if you look at the face of the new $100 bill, like in the US it has like a blue line in the middle.
Really?
Yeah, so like when I say I'm addicted to blue cheese, I'm talking about money.
You got me there, boy.
Yeah, it makes sense now.
Yeah,
CJ, you've been working really closely with French Montana on your music, right?
for sure.
What's it been like to hook up and work with someone like him?
It's it's a great thing because he's just an artist that's been in the game for so long, and he's just like just kind of just schooling me and teaching me some game and embracing me as a new artist, especially coming out of New York City. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing.
What's been the best thing that he's taught you?
Really just like stay humble throughout it all. Don't ever get too cocky. Don't get ahead of yourself. And just one of the main things is just like just stay safe. Always keep security around. We losing a lot of young rappers due to gun violence and stupidity. So it's like he just teaching me just like just be safe and just watch every move.
Is it a big change for you going from someone who wasn't known around the world to now having to consider security and keeping safe because of the way the world is? Is that something that you've had to navigate?
Yeah, 100%. Like I'm still learning. Like I'm only 7, 8 months in, so it's like I'm still adjusting to it. Like I be having to remind myself like, yeah, you can't just be walking around like that. You can't just be going to the mall and just be hanging out by yourself like that. So it's kind of like I'm still adjusting to it now.
We've got a saying in London: you can't even go Tesco. It's like the 7-Eleven, like the local corner shop. Like
Yeah, exactly.
Goes,
That's how
when they
that's how
pop
real
off,
it
you
is.
can't go Tesco no more.
Can't go now.
Yeah, I be thinking I could just get out of bed and just run to the store real quick. I'm just like, yo, I'm going crazy. Like who do I think I am? I'm not just a regular person anymore. So it's kind of like hard to deal with, but I'm gonna get to it.
If I went to the petrol station, I'd spot you immediately.
Yeah, quick time.
Yeah,
Spotted.
for sure. For sure. I be thinking the mask is gonna do something for me, but they don't do nothing.
It's your, you know what? Yeah, you're recognizable by your mutton chops. Honestly, like if the
Yeah.
second I see this
Mm-hmm.
sideman, I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
there he goes.
exactly.
There he is.
That's it.
CJ, you are obviously from New York. Is whoopty a slang word from New York?
Yeah, it's not really. It's not directly coming from New York, but mainly the people that's coming out of New York, we say a lot. Just me and the homies, but it became a worldwide thing. After I dropped the record, so it's like I got kids saying it, I got older folks saying it, so it's kind of a global thing now.
Are there any other New York slang words that you could teach us two babes from London?
Yeah, I think like we had
Don't
started
make
a
fun of us
few.
though. Like, don't make us look stupid and give us that.
Nah, cause I know y'all got some slang words too that we don't know about. But I think we started the vibes. Everybody
Huh?
saying the vibes. I think we started that. Yeah, we started that.
Yeah.
Probably.
I'm lit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I'm feeling lit. What else? Damn, we got a few. I think Zaza came from us too, if I'm not bugging. Zaza. Zaza's like when you smoking it's like weed. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody's saying Zaza. You know what I'm saying? I think that came from New York as well. It's so many, it's so many, but yeah, a lot of people get they style, they slang, from New York. I think we created a lot of slang words.
Shayna, have you got any Greenford slang that you can sling his way?
I'm from a place called Greenford, and over here we call it G-Town.
No, you don't.
Like, yeah, it sounds
They
really.
call it-
It's the
They
worst.
call it what?
G-Town. Like
G-Town?
G-Town, yeah. It's like a really small area. There's nothing here, but we try and make it a bit. Something.
Got you.
I'm from a place called Peckham, and we call it the Hood.
It's just the Hood.
Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, they got hoods everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
So we heard you say before, CJ, that you'd like to do a song with Drake. Is there anyone that you've heard of from the UK that you'd like to hook up with?
Yeah, I actually want to get something with Fredo. I think he pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I think me and Fredo will go hard on the track. So
yeah, you
That
two
would be
sound
good.
wicked together. They sound
Yeah,
wicked together.
proper. You have a new EP, Loyalty Over Royalty. What can we expect from that? What is the vibe?
yeah, it's a great project. I put a lot of time and I put a lot of energy and a lot of feeling into it. A lot of people, they're gonna expect, more songs like Whoopty. You could definitely expect that. But, I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit too, and go back to like, my early stages when I was doing melodic records, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna definitely get some more drill joints on there, but also expect some melodic stuff on there too. So it's gonna be a great record, great project.
When it comes to making a project, to picking the songs that come on an EP that are dropped there, how do you get the balance right between turning up in the club, getting lit, so to speak, and then like making the tunes for the other people, like maybe the girls?
It's an easy transition, especially for me. Like I said, I was never really doing drill music for a long time. A lot of people don't know Whoopty was actually my first drill song I ever attempted to rap on. So before that, I was doing more like, melodic and slow tempo songs. So jumping back into that was kind of easy for me. So I just feel like this project is a great balance between them both.
All right, CJ, on Capital Extra, we're going to play a little game called Whoopty or No Whoopty. It's really simple. You've got to pick. I'm going to give you a situation, and you've got to let us know if it's Whoopty or No Whoopty. Make sense?
All right, let's get it. Yeah.
Okay. First one. Drake plays your new song on his Instagram story. Is that Whoopty or No Whoopty?
That's Whoopty for sure.
I like the way you say it. But like Whoopty, is that Whoopty?
Yeah, Whoopty for sure.
That's Whoopty for sure.
When you go to the restaurant and the waiter gives you their number on the receipt, Whoopty or no Whoopty?
That's Whoopty. Hey.
Okay, when you come home and you find leftover takeout in the fridge, is that Whoopty or no Whoopty?
It depends. Like, it depends how old it is. You know what I'm saying? If it's like the night before, then that's cool. But if it's like 2 nights, nah, that's not Whoopty.
That's not Whoopty.
Good that you look after your gut.
Well done, sir.
You get set up on a blind date and then find out it's with your friend's ex-girlfriend. Whoopty or no Whoopty?
Nah, that's not Whoopty. Hell no.
What if she's like super fine though?
Nah, it's bro code. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my homie. Nah, we ain't touching no exes. You know what I'm saying? There's too many people in the world to be, fooling around with my man's ex. I'm good.
Bro code is strong. Okay,
Yes,
you get booked to play the Super Bowl halftime show. Then you realize you have to pay for all the show's expenses. Whoopty or no Whoopty?
I ain't gonna lie. The Weeknd, he paid a pretty penny for that Super Bowl. So that's Whoopty in my eyes. That's a great opportunity.
Yeah, I think that's wicked.
Yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah, I just heard that myself. I was like, yeah, to pay what? But yeah, that's Whoopty. That's a great look.
Definitely. Well, CJ, thank you so much for joining us on Capital Extra. It's been a pleasure having you on the show.
You are a
Thank you guys for having me. I can't wait to come to the UK. I'll be there soon. Hopefully,
it would be so sick if you when you can come and see us in the studio, because that's where the real vibes are. I
already know. I hate this the Zoom stuff, but hopefully everything opens up soon and I'll be out there ASAP.